Welcome in Virgo. I am Trace and you're watching EarthStar. I'm sending a big fat heart to you and lots of love to you for the month of May. This is my channel called EarthStar, and as I said, I'm Trace and I welcome you in to those who are returning and to those who are here for the first time. If you're here for the first time, this card on the table here is your carry through message that was drawn at the beginning of the year in my channel in January to help you guide for your theme of the year. Now Virgo, this card is not a very nice card for you to look at initially, but you'll understand it as you see it. And in this deck I'm using, it's called Fear. Now the Nine of Swords is the nightmare card. And what is this saying to you for the whole year is that you need to have a mindset change. You need to have almost like it's a big deal, this card. It's almost like a wake-up call for yourself to take yourself mentally out of the same old that you put yourself into every single day, year, or any situation that comes towards you. Virgo, you're very much a very in control kind of zodiac. So your sun sign is Virgo, or your rising sign is Virgo, helps you to be in control. Okay, it helps you to have things in place. But this card, it's almost like a therapist of the deck. It's saying to you that your subconscious is these fears that come in all the time that you don't really tell anybody about. You keep them to yourselves. But what you do need to do is you need to not bottle things up this year. You need to make yourself purge, almost like purge things that are maybe generational fears, maybe things that are coming over and over again in the dark night. And it's very important for you, Virgo, to not keep these things bottled up this year. At 4 o'clock in the morning, when you're sitting up and you're thinking about your day ahead, or you're trying to address something around your life, maybe your family or maybe your job, or how you're processing life, this fear can be very, very real to you at 4 o'clock in the morning, and it causes anxieties that you don't speak about. So write down what's most important to you and look at them and on the piece of paper and go, you know what can I do about it? Can I do something about that? Right. Call a friend if you can't, speak to a family member. But this heaviness that you go through all the time when you deal with something because it isn't going your way, you need to understand that you can address it slowly but surely. And this fear that grips over you, you need to have a sort of like a mental awakening this year, that you understand that what you feared in 4 months ago isn't here anymore. It's a new kind of fear. So come on, Virgo, we got to sort this out for you. We've got to get this going right for you this year. Right, I'm going to do some oracle cards. I'm going to pull some nice messages for you. So Virgo, what is your theme for May? What is coming through for you for May, Virgo? What is your theme for May? Let's see what's coming through for you. I want to have one card that presents itself, and I'm going to use that one. Right, Virgo, let's see what's your theme. I'm actually going to put this over here because it's not important right now. We are dealing with your theme for May, and you've got passion. Now, isn't that an amazing card? It's completely different to what your theme for the year is. So what I'm saying is, in this 5th month, can you believe we are ready in May? You are now starting to lift your mental focus. You're starting to sort of look at things in your life that are giving you passion, that bring you joy. I am so pleased for you. So pleased for you. So this passion card is very much, look what she's doing. She's listening to music. She's elevating her frequency by dancing. So she's not in that doldrum of the heaviness of what 4 o'clock in the morning thoughts bring to you. So well done to you, Virgo. You're definitely working through what you need to be working through. And I'm so pleased to see this. Let's see what else comes through for you. This is my this little deck is so cute. It's your little spirit giving you messages. So let's see what's coming through for you, Virgo. How do you elevate your passion this month? How do you elevate your passion this month? Let's take that one right there. And let's see what's coming through for you. You got venture. Oh, wow. So let's be brave, it says. Sometimes doing what scares you will take you to an amazing place and lead you to more growth. So this little venture that you're going on here, this little passion venture, I'm loving this for you, Virgo, because what it's telling me is that you're letting go of what you've been going through and maybe identifying that this is no longer a threat to you anymore, whatever situation is bugging you. As I said, it could be, let's say you really are getting downtrodden at work, or you're trying to be more forthcoming at work and it's not coming through for you because other people are using their egos and beating their chests and moving you out of the way. Or it could be with your family or your friends. It could be very much closer to home where you are absolutely struggling with family members or children, or perhaps your place in your family. Or this could also be in a social sphere where you perhaps are being a bit too isolated, and you need to venture out a bit more and actually find where your passion is, because this year is telling me that you maybe have suppressed that for a bit. You may have suppressed it. So let's see what the little let go cards have got for you. Let's see what you need to let go of, Virgo. What is coming through for you that you need to let go of? What does Virgo need to let go of? That one jumps straight up, and we've got a beautiful maiden on the beach here. These are very Hawaiian type themed cards. So here you are, free on the beach in this beautiful dress. And that is a depiction of your spirit as far as I'm concerned. That little spirit here. Make real progress by pushing aside perfection and never looking back. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Didn't we just say that now, that your perfection can get in the way of you letting go of fear and the mental anguish that you go through? Because, you know, mindsets are very real. But if you take yourself on an adventure, this little spirit here, look at this spirit here, he's not worried about, or she's not worried about that little mental 4 o'clock in the morning thoughts anymore. You are now grabbing onto something that brings you joy and what matters in your life. So make real progress by pushing aside perfection and never looking back. Now, Virgo, that is very big for you, because perfection is everything for you. Everything needs to be in its little box, neatly tied in a bow. You don't like things to be out of sorts. And, you know, sometimes when you go on this venture of life, things don't go your way, and that is a guaranteed. And when they don't go your way, what can you do about it? You can get up and dance and go on another adventure. So, you know, life lesson is like this very much, don't run away from your shadows. Face the shadows, and when you face them, look what can happen. They don't look so bad anymore. And, you know, we all experience that spiraling down and down and down, the negative, repetitive thoughts, because this is a very much a thought thing. Swords are thoughts, and this is a swords card. So in the waking hours, you know, like when you have these hauntings and you have these sort of tricks that play on your mind, and then at 4 o'clock in the morning when they come back to you and you look at them and you're trying to figure them out, name the feelings and know that what you are deciding now to be passionate about and to sort of push past it, journaling, maybe making an appointment with a friend to have a chat, just purging yourself, that is when the venture starts. So, you know, the cold light of the day becomes so much better for you when you don't look for perfection, because you know you've got these faults, you know they're coming through, you know they are challenging you. And, you know, May is very much cosmically very much a go-getting month, and you've got the cards that are saying that for you. So let me just look at my little notes here about the cosmic, because I'm no astrologer, but what May is about. Remember, I said to you in April, if you were here for the first time, April was about the passage. April was about just resting and finding what matters to you. Now, May has come, and all of a sudden, it's that transformational energy. It's about opportunities here, connecting, reconnecting with your spiritual side, unearthing sort of deep sides of your soul that or maybe have been stuck for a while. And we're in the 5th month now, so you've got to start using this flow, because May is a go-getting energy. It's that using that flow and using the purpose that you thought of in the time out. And no matter what difference it makes to your life, just reconnect with yourself. Reconnect and make real progress by not looking back. And, you know, May is very much about karmic cycles as well. It's very much about looking at things, new perspective. Whatever you're shifting, it's leaving that all behind. So by the end of May, oh gosh, we're going to be, it's not going to be easy, because we're peeling back layers and we're all doing this work on ourselves, but we're going to be letting go. It is releasing month. It is finding what you need, and it's amazing. Going. So let's see what your tarot cards have to say, Virgo, because I am feeling so good for you. It seems like you eventually got through this, or getting through this mental anguish that has been weighing on you for months and months and months. And you are definitely moving on to getting past what has been holding you back. So let's see. You know, you might feel that sometimes in the month you go up. You might feel that, oh yes, you're definitely on top of it, and then it all comes crashing down again. So this energy that is staying with you for the whole year, you are going to conquer it, Virgo. I know you are. So let's see what's coming through for your tarot cards. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you? Oh, you got such a lovely card jumping out there. I saw it jumping out. So I'm using that one. All right, Virgo, let's see what else is coming out for you. So 2 jumped out there. So we got the first one, and I saw it was the Sun card. Look at this card. Look at this card. I'm actually going to put that over there. And let's put these down here. Look at this beautiful card to you, because this is exactly what I said to you, is what I'm getting the feeling of. Is this feeling of No, I'm not looking back. I'm looking forward. This is the most successful card in the whole deck. And you see this little baby on a horse here. And what do you think this means? It means going back to what you were as a child, where you were free and you didn't have to worry about paying the bills and whatever's causing you this anguish here every single month of your life. Now you've got this red flag going over this naked baby and this beautiful yellow energy, and this is grounding energy. And I know you know how to do that as an earth sign, Virgo. You know how to do this. The sun is that beautiful solar plexus energy as well, that power. Get your power back. So when you find your passion, that gives you purpose. It makes you confident again. And the sun card is saying this for you. Now you've got cards coming out here, and you've got 10 of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card. You've got the 6 of Cups, and you've got the Justice card. Now, this 10 of Pentacles, it's a very slow energy. And what you need to do, Virgo, as a person, as a human on a spiritual being on a human journey, is understand that this is a day by day trudging thing. You are not going to reach any goals. As it says here, make real progress by pushing aside perfection. This perfection that you canter for all the time, Virgo, is very hard on you. It's a very hard path to go, and you are building. You see the old man here, he's got his 2 dogs, he's got his family, and this card depicts from a child all the way up to this old man. And it is about your journey. It's about how you gather your spiritual journey going ahead. It's about how you gather your family, what you do every day in your life to get here. And if you're living it in this fear, if you're living it in this zone of I can't get it right, it's not going the way I wanted to, and you're not following your passions, and you're not on an actual venture, on a beautiful journey, that's going to become fear-based all the time. And you've got the 6 of Cups here. Now the 6 of Cups usually means that what you learned over the years, this beautiful emotional journey that you've been, you can bring forward. So you can also leave things behind that you didn't balance out from. As in the Justice card, you're saying that you've balanced out your life, You've learned things that work for you, and you've learned the truth of things that do. So these 2 cards go together, saying to you that keep the emotions, keep whatever you've got inside of you that has built you into this legacy that you're building, and keep them strong inside of you. Those emotional, beautiful things that are good feeling things for you. But also look at the truth of the things that you keep that are perhaps holding you back. And the Justice card, okay, she's sitting at her beautiful throne with her scales on one hand, saying that life is balance, life is duality. We live in a planet of duality. You've got that red color again at the back. Everything is about that grounding, and she's holding up the sword of truth. And that sword of truth is saying to you, take time to understand what you're repeating, perhaps what you're bringing through from the old days that need to be let go, that you are looking for perfection all the time. Make sure that you are actually sifting out, if that's the word, the truth and the not so truth. I'm not going to say the lies, but the things that you carry through that are just holding you back. So that's quite a nice message for you there, Virgo. Quite a nice message, I must be honest. It's a empowering message, I would say. And that venture that you're going on, you cannot keep bringing in this fear, this perfection, because fear is part of that perfection. I'm actually going to put this over here now, and I'm going to actually put this on top of it, because you are definitely working out your Knight of Swords. You're definitely working out that energy of how you stop this fear in your life, and how you stop the perfection, because you are perfect anyway. You are beautiful anyway. You don't have to work on that. So this passion that your card is saying to you, just grab it with both hands and just get going. Don't waste any more time, Virgo. Well, don't waste any more time on you. Find your passion and get that going. Life is so much more enjoyable when you actually feel passionate about it. And in this space here, there's no venture in that. So being passionate about it and jumping out of your skin every day and finding this joy, and just knowing that it's a daily occurrence. Whatever you've learned in the past, balance out what is the truth and what is holding you down here in these thoughts, the mental capacity that you're pushing yourself through. Because when you put yourself in your life passionately, amazing things happen, and the world responds to that. The people around you, your family will respond to that. You will enjoy your journey a little bit more. So sign up for this course. I see you signing up for this course, and get out there and get on with it, the pleasure of life. Virgo. So let us see what else is coming up for you. I've got my beautiful oracle cards here. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Virgo. What else is coming through for you? Oh my gosh. You can't make this stuff up, little Virgo. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Okay. Well, you got 2. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Virgo, you can't put this anymore onto the point that your spirits and guides are trying to get across to you. Open your heart up to joy, venture. And as I just said to you now, that passion brings this. And when you travel lightly, where you simplify your life and you leave these thoughts behind, the non-truths behind, that is where you absolutely bounce back. So, beautiful, beautiful message for you, Virgo. Let's just get a little numerology message for you to end off your reading. What else is coming through for Virgo, please? What numbers should Virgo look into this month? And you know, my little numerology cards here, my angel ones, what they say to me as well is that look out for these numbers, and when you see these numbers, you'll know that your spirit is on your side and you are on track, and you've got 911, courage. A doorway has opened for you, and while appreciation may be felt, allow courage to flow in as your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you, and know that the divine has your back. Allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through my new doors. Now that's a little affirmation, so try and screenshot that and keep it for you. Now that is the most beautiful courage for you. So when you see the numbers 911, or you hear the numbers 911, I know that it's an emergency number, but when you hear it, think about all your messages that have come through here from Spirit, because you are going to have an amazing May. If you follow your passions, consider life as an adventure, know that you are succeeding. You are a beautiful human being. You've brought through love from your whole life factor. And if your life wasn't loving and kind as a young child, you have got the passion, and you've got the adventure to change that. You've got the joy and delight, and to travel lightly and let go what you need to let go, because perfection is never looking back. Perfection is never looking back. That is what I'm saying to you today. So Virgo, I hope that this brings you peace, and I hope this message is amazing for you. And stick to your truth, stick out of your head, have a wake up to your mindset today. All right, Virgo, take care.